Hello, my name is Sekit, and we're sitting here in the basement. I have bread. I'll be sitting here in the basement eating bread. Um, so today we managed to make our pressure chamber last time. It's back there behind us, so we can finally make more refined storage components like crafters and so on. The problem is our power gen is not up to the task. Many has been the times, folks. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? Oh, there's another one. There's cats all over my basement, folks. Like, they just spawned down here now. Apparently I already had some fish. I think we might have a Siamese already. But let's see if we can, tame this short hair. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. So anyway, our power gen is not keeping up. Um, Many has been the time that I've had to break this little piece of cable here because this thing, we're doing enough to hold steady state, but as soon as we do something like any processing, bottom line, we need to improve our power generation. The other thing is, like, we've been running that ranged pump in the Nether, and I have had to move it. Oh, right, I was distracted by the fact that for some reason every waypoint is always on. Um, we've had to move it twice already. The Nether is getting pretty stony in the Nether. I'm just saying, like, a Grateful Dead concert would look at that Nether and say, hey, that's pretty stony. Now the answer, at least short term, appears to be the reactors from Pawa. Um, in this, they're mechanical crafter recipes, and the recipes get pretty intense. I think we might just about have it together to be able to make a hardened, the second tier. It might do the trick, but there's one stumbling block. Like, we've taken care of the energized steel. That's just, the electrum that we can make and the frost steel that we went to the Undergarden to get the beef for. We can make the fluid cell frames. We can make the connectors. We can even make the dielectric casings and the pipes. Here's a problem. Occultism and Botania. So we're going to have to get into Botania first. Now, we've already taken care of the shoe god shards. We did that with the God Forge. It's around here somewhere. Is that it over there? I think that's it over there. We dealt with that. But Botania, we had really just gotten started with to make the open crate that we have above our Eidolon crucible over there. We did make a pedal apothecary in expert mode some episodes ago. And if this is the kind of thing we're in for, then we better get cracking on Botania. Fortunately, our Sylph has given us the Botania flowers to beat the band. I want to take a quick look at the quest line. I shudder. Okay, so it wants us living rock and living wood. We can handle that. So just to recap, because it's been about 30 episodes since we've done this, we made our pure daisy here in the petal apothecary, right? I don't know what the recipe is now. Yeah, it's bananas. It needs a conduit, some phytogro, which we could actually handle. And this will... Oh, no, it won't, will it? That's right. I forgot. It has to be a special kind of wood now to make living wood, right? I forget which archwood log it is. But let's see, living wood. Okay, it's the flourishing. I got a couple archwood trees out here, because, Okay. Here's some flourishing. It only takes one sapling to grow those tremendous beasts. So we got some flourishing here. Let's go ahead and transform that. Oh, I forgot about that part. It's not the planks, folks. Or it's not just the logs. We gotta do the whole entire wood. So let's I don't know what else we're gonna do with this stuff, so we might as well just make yeah, okay, there are particle effects. Ah, expert mode is cruel. Okay, here's our first stumble. We're gonna have to get pretty deep into nature's aura to be able to make living rock, which we're gonna need to proceed in Botania. That's gonna take sunstone. And to make sunstone, we're gonna need a natural altar out here in the overworld. The firmament stuff, apparently. Ay, ay, ay. Shiverstone from the Undergarden and Prismarine. Prismarine. Alright, so we have to progress at least as far as the natural altar to be able to proceed. Optional. Thanks for the shears. We're going to have to start with brilliant fiber. Now, I've looked at this recipe, and we're going to need sun metal blend, which is silver and sulfur in the enchanting apparatus, and about 10% of a source jar, I think. So I guess we'll get started there. Let's see if does this thing know how to make silver dust? Well, no, okay, because we'll want 40, right? We'll want 40. Not the gears. We'll want 40 silver dust and 10 of whatever that other sulfur. We'll need 10 sulfur. So let's see how we're set up for sulfur. Okay, we got 10 sulfur. Okay, the other thing is silk fiber, which is a mob drop, and we get it from the end. So we're back here in the end, and I just saw something. There it is. Doesn't that look vaguely moth-like? What is it? It's fast, whatever it is. There it is. What is it? Come here. Come on. I don't want to hurt you if I don't have to. I don't think that's moth. I can't quite read what it is, but I don't think that says moth. Oh, that's too. Okay, what we're looking for are one of these shadow forests, apparently. And there's one this way. Oh, that looks promising, doesn't it? I haven't really looked at what these biomes are called. Okay, this is still apparently the Imperious Clearing. I'm willing to bet. Oh, Umbrella Jungle. Okay, no. We're at least an island away. Oh, what's this? Is this a shadow forest? This is an ethereal forest. Not ethereal wood. Gotta look here. That's nice, isn't it? I like that. So, shadow forest. We're getting close. Can't be too much farther. Okay, it must be those dark trees, she says, for like the 4th time. Shadow forest. Now what we're looking for is some kind of nest, I think. What do these care? They're all following me. It can't be good. Nothing good ever acts like this. Telling you. Like, watch. Let's test. Do you want a hug? Do you want a hug? No. It doesn't want a hug. It wants to cast blindness on me. Oh, and there's a phantom. Good. 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 I love it here. We're gonna see these phantoms. We're gonna think they're the moths. I'd be lying if I said I even knew what these things looked like. Looks like they're phantoms having a hard time. Hold still. Oh my gods. Super phantom. So let's see. We got a couple of options. We could look up. Nothing up here but these. Now wait a minute. I feel like that blindness effect is important. Maybe it's telling us something. Suppose it's underneath? I mean, probably not, but it's worth a look, right? See some flavolite. We're not even in the biome anymore. There's some kind of wreck out here with a couple chests. I don't think there's anything in them. Like, I don't see the looter chests. I just see plain vanilla chests. Brewing stands. We need to make a brewing stand in this. Pewter, brass rods, and invar? Yeah, sounds about right. So apparently, these moths are like bees somehow? So we're looking for... I don't know. We're looking for something like a beehive in here. These guys aren't helping. Like, you look around for 5 seconds, and it's just like you got the world's worst fan club. I would feel better if I even knew what they sounded like, which I don't. Wait a minute. No, that's just a regular bee. I don't know what their forest bees out. I mean, I guess this is a forest, but what do they breathe? Anyway, looking for moths, apparently. Shadow walkers are worse than zombies. It's like as soon as they spawn, they see you, and they just start coming after you. Now, I'm gonna tell you, I've been looking around this place for a while. I have not seen anything that A, doesn't want to kill me, and B, looks like one of these moths. Alright, buddy, you're asking for it. Oh, wait, darkness. That's darkness effect. I feel like that's something we're looking for. Oh, it's the merkweed. It's not actually that interesting. Okay. Alright. So yeah, I don't know. Crying out loud. I don't know what these things look like. And I don't know if they might be up here in the trees. But I think we're gonna get good old Chop Tree out from Ars Nouveau and see if we can't identify something. Do we have the... Where's the dank? I feel like we should have the dank out. Alright, we're up on top here. And you know, the thought occurs that if these things are like bees, they might be kind of uncommon like bees. And maybe the problem is we're We're looking for moths in all the wrong faces. Or similar. Now, there's other things I'd like to try, but there's a lot I don't know. Like, I don't know if the nests are flammable or if they're inflammable. I have no idea. English, am I right? I'm kind of tempted just to set it on fire and see what happens. What's this? Tail moss. Sounds disgusting. You know, it actually looks like there might be more of this biome over here. Oh, look over here, too. What's all this? See if we can find out. Say the glass goes into the ground? That doesn't seem normal, does it? How far does this purpur go down? Let's see here. Like, I'd love to find a dungeon that has some of these things in them or something. I think this is as far down as the purpur goes, but what have we found here? What is it? I don't know what that was. And the thought occurs, it's possible that our thorns are killing these things and we're collecting them? It doesn't look like it. Oh! Oh, you see that? I think that's our friend. No, that's dragonfly of some variety. There's something, though. It's not just another phantom. Come here. Hey, hold still. What's that? Oh, I think that's a bee. Yeah, it's an obsidian bee. There's its nest. Alright, fellas, come on. That is a bee nest, right? Yeah. I saw this thing. I don't know what it is. It's got some... I can't pronounce that, but it's a pedestal of some variety. I don't know why. Supposed to put something here? Well, you can put something there. Anything under it? Just end stone. Holy crow! Go away! Guys are killing me. So we got dragonflies, but that's not what we're looking for. We got bees, but that's not what we're looking for. We continue. Wait a minute. Can we craft these things? Okay, I don't know which thing is the waste of time. Looking around in the nether for one of those hives or trying to craft this. We've already looked around in the nether for hives. So we're going to try to craft this. It's not terrible, but what we are going to need is a worm farm from aquaculture. Now, I think we probably have everything in here to craft this monstrosity, right? Okay. If memory serves, the worm farm is not significantly different. Let's see if we have anything in here we could throw. What about all this sugar cane? How about the sugar cane? It's not significantly different from, yeah, okay. From your good old-fashioned composting pile, right? We're getting worms. Okay, yeah. So right-click this stuff in, right-click this stuff out. Wonderful. So we got some worms. Let's see. What else did we need? Alright, we got a new little friend. And let's see if we can get this together. It was 2 worms, 2 phytogrow, 2 precious, precious navy drops, 2 string, the hive in the middle, and we're gonna need 5,000. I want to say this is exactly 50%, and I think that means 5,000. I'm not convinced. It sure seems like it does. Okay, so this thing will hold 10,000 source. 1 silk moth nest. Gotta say, I wonder if the shift to expert mode has prevented these from growing. Hasn't prevented the archwood. Okay, I have no idea how or if this is going to work. So I'm just going to build a little box to sort of contain ourselves in. And boom. Now, this should light up in a minute here, but we could use the old projectile light, I think. So let's see what happens, what if anything, when we put this down. Room here. I don't know why I'd have us build this thing if it doesn't do anything. Let's see if we can learn anything else about the silk moths. Nothing there. And then the silk moth nest, we just have the recipes. All it says is that they're spawned by silk moth nests. And don't know if I don't know if that means that this is a reasonable solution. Folks, it's a reasonable solution. This little guy just popped out. Now, I hate to just kill it, you know? It's adorable. Hello. You're one of the only things in this mod that wants to be my friend. So I wonder if there's a better approach. It looks like there's a better way. They will come in and out of these things and produce the silk. So I wonder if we could just take this over to our bees setup. All right, I caught one. We're gonna try the silk touch, I guess. That seemed to work fine. Let's see what we can do. Okay, I bet one of these has, yeah, this has 0 bees. So if we put our silk moth nest down and release our moth, we shall, I guess, see what we shall see. Well, they all seem to be getting along. I assume this is going to work the same way, but I don't know that for a fact. How many of these things this thing will spawn? I hope it caps. Otherwise, it's going to get real busy in here. Okay, one just went in there. So what my hope is that the silk moth nest works on the same logic as the bees' nests, and they'll be able to set off the observer. We're going to find out. Alright, there are at least 4 of these moths. I haven't seen the nest change state. So I don't know if they need something. They don't seem particularly interested in anything that's in here, I can tell you that much. We're gonna give it a little more time and see if something happens. Alright, we're gonna try something. Okay, that doesn't do anything. I'm right-clicking. You can't tell because nothing's happening. Aha, I had my sound off. I don't know how much we missed. We're doing the sun metal blend now. We managed to get a little silk fiber from killing some of the poor little things. We're gonna just leave it be, maybe fiddle with it a little more, see if we can get some silk. But we're we're on our way here. And now, finally, at another tenth of a source jar of pop, we can make ourselves some brilliant fiber from nature's aura. We managed to make 40 of the things, and that might even be enough to carry us through. Um, what I'm looking for is, okay, yeah. This is, well, everything really all connected. This actually looks a little more promising. What we're going to do is we're going to right click with the golden fiber, and you can see it's now changed to golden leaves from nature's aura. Now it's not done changing to golden leaves, or at least so I hope. I think they should turn like a golden color, and I think it should start to spread. We're gonna put just a few more of these down. Maybe take ourselves down to 35. Down in all these spots where we hope it's gonna spread to anyway. Ah, yeah, there it goes. So it's starting to turn golden. We're gonna hope that it's gonna spread. Generally speaking, it spreads, but with this being the expert pack, I really don't know. Now, we did manage a quest reward from Nature's Aura, so, let's see. Oh, fancy food. We've already eaten it. Oh, and they gave us a token. Wonderful, because these are gonna be, oh dear. I haven't seen anything spread yet, but I'm not convinced that they're done fully converting. Like, I feel like that one is a little brighter than that one, and this one is definitely brighter than this one, which is also a golden leaf. So I feel like before we pass judgment, we should give it just a little more time. Golden leaves, jungle leaves, golden leaves. It's spreading. Now, what are we going to do with it? Well, we're going to find that out in the next episode. It's a big deal that we got there. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.